Jim Al-Khalili. I am Arch Sub-Commander Jetrix from the Charon Armada from Sagittarius 9. This is a general 4-question survey of humanity before you're invaded, and your interview begins in a few moments. Do not be alarmed, your memories will be wiped at the end of this interview. Just relax and stay comfortable. Oh, and before we start, I do want you to know that I don't normally do these interviews in person, but I just had an incident recently with a Sycorax mindworm and a cantaloupe. I don't really want to discuss it right now. Anyway, I'm stuck doing survey work right now. Are you ready, Jim Al-Khalili?
I am ready, Commander, yes.
Very good. It's Arch Sub-Commander, actually.
Arch Sub-Commander, my apologies.
Very good. Survey question 1. What is it you do for a living?
I am a theoretical quantum physicist. So I'm a professor of physics, but I also do broadcasting, radio and TV, and writing.
Very interesting. I think we could use a physicist up here, assuming your physics is correct. I think there may be some problems here and there.
There may be questionable here and there, but by and large, I'm pretty confident.
Very good, very good. I think maybe we could have you work on the engines a bit. We're having some problems.
Okay, I can see what I can do.
Very good. Survey question 2. What resources do you have that can be exploited by the Charon Armada?
Well, let's see now. Because I'm a theoretical physicist, I don't tend to have equipment and instruments. So the only resources I have is my brain, my whiteboard, my Apple Mac computer.
Is it seasoned, the brain?
No, I don't think it's going to be very digestible, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's too bad. Because the ones that aren't slaves, they end up food. It's just more efficient that way.
I'll try and make myself more useful than just simply food stuff.
Well, very good. This leads into question 3, which is, what are your greatest weaknesses?
My greatest weaknesses is that, let's see, I am yet to be convinced that extraterrestrial life beyond Earth actually exists.
What does this look like? What does this look like to you?
That's what I mean. It's a weakness of mine. I'm trying hard. This could just be a hallucination, of course, as far as I'm concerned. But what else? What other weaknesses do I have? I'm not as good at the guitar as I'd like to be, and I find that somewhat disturbing sometimes.
Maybe we could use you as
my other weakness is that I tend to like to moonwalk at parties rather too often.
I've moonwalked quite a bit myself. It really varies on the moon, which you walk, how you stride.
Quite.
Yes, on the gravity, exactly. Very good. And the final survey question 4, do you fear being dominated by the Charon Armada, Jim Al-Khalili, and what could we do to make your impending enslavement more enjoyable?
I would like to think that I could persuade you that you really have no business with Earthlings. After all, I would imagine our molecular structure is rather different to yours. Our DNA is probably different to yours since you're a different life form. So we may not be very tasty to eat. I don't know, given how wonderfully advanced your civilization is, that you're able to travel through interstellar space to visit us, I imagine our technology will be feeble by comparison. Yes. So you won't need any of our ideas. And our resources, well, I'm sure you can find other water and minerals closer to your home planet. Earth really isn't that wonderful. And we have some strange leaders in power at the moment who you might find, okay, maybe you could help us out then.
Yeah, I think I could certainly take care of your leader problem for you.
That will be right, in which case we will be forever in your debt.
Well, thank you very much for taking our survey, Jim Al-Khalili.
My pleasure, thank you.
Is there anything you wish to add or any question you wish to ask before we wipe your memory?
Make sure you treat me kindly. I'm a humble quantum physicist, but I'm sure I could be useful.
I can't promise kindness, but I can promise treating you some way or other.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The Charon Armada appreciates your cooperation, and goodbye.
Goodbye.